Take a deep breath in and let it go. Again, fill your belly and your chest. And let it go, let it out. Good to see you. Hey, welcome. Welcome back. I'm Isabel Katarina. I'm a Nordic medicine woman, a psychic channel, and spiritual teacher. I keep hearing this song, and I'm coming on today from my friend's beautiful place here in the jungle in Costa Rica, and it almost like I'm like looking back, like, is this place real or? You will rise like a flame, rise, live again. This very specific message kept coming through, and this is another timeless reading, so take what resonates. It's great to see you guys again. I kept hearing that you will rise. Like if things has been feeling heavy, if things has been feeling like a burden lately, there is a new energy that is about to like burst through or birth through. When I was saying that the Hierophant was coming through, it is a new commitment. There is so much happening energetically as planetary shifts are taking place in so many ways, and as this sensitive being that I am sensing that you are feeling it. You are feeling it more than ever, and it might feel like a very deep heaviness in your bones. It might come through in different ways for all of you, because there might be like a heaviness in the mental realm or in the emotional or in the physical. But I kept hearing this like, oh, I just need to rest my bones. Like I want a place to rest my bones, as if it's this kind of exhaustion into the bones. And it just trust. Please just trust this. It is not what you think. There is nothing wrong with you. Nothing out of alignment is actually happening, even if it might feel like that. And I was feeling this strong pull today to come on, because I've also been moving through some of this kind of energy that has felt like this, like things that you might have been able to do before with ease, with a lot of energy, suddenly feels like, yeah, like it's not as easy anymore. Like your sensitivity, here's the Four of Coins coming through, and it's like you are re-establishing a new foundation for yourself with the Four. Another number combination that's been coming out a lot is 333. 333, and then today is the 1010. And 1010 is a lot about new beginnings. 111, 000, 1010. Like be ready and trust that this shift is happening. There were two cards under the deck, 10 of Cups, like, and 2 of Cups as well. Like this is the energy that you're moving towards, if it wants to. 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So beautiful cards coming through for you today, because it is the energy that you're holding. Now, the 3 of Cups coming in reverse and the 10 of Wands in reverse, like it might have felt like a heavy burden. It might have felt like a burden, and that you have been carrying burdens, even burdens that were not even yours. And to be releasing this worrisome energy. In many parts of the world right now, as it is the 1010, which is the 10th of October, it means, it depends on where you are, but it's autumn for many people, for a lot of time zones right now. And the autumn energy, I was feeling like the energy of the West and the Jaguar and the water coming through, like this very watery, cleansing energy. And before I sat down to do this reading for you all, it was so beautiful weather, and suddenly it was pouring down, and I just sat with that energy and was feeling how much of that cleansing wants to take place right now. So I am coming on today as a little light bulb, a little reminder of continue to commit to your highest path. Continue to commit to not necessarily moving forward in an action-oriented way, but to continue to visualize forward, to move forward in your vision, to continue to see and believe that what you have been sensing in your heart and in your mind's eye of the Ten of Cups, of the Two of Cups, of things working out in your favor, because they always are and they always have been, even in the turbulent times. The Trust card was the pre-shuffled card coming through. Look at this beautiful blue being, and number 33 again, also with the elk and the stag, the deer was coming through with the 31. So 333 was in the pre-shuffle, and this energy is very much standing, like I'm seeing. I kept going to the north of Norway for quite a few years to give offerings to the land and connect to the spirits of the north. And the reindeer was staring at me from a distance. It kept staring at me in visions, but it also kept staring at me up there. And the reindeer has this very resilient energy, and at the same time this very deep sensitivity. And when I say that the Queen of Swords is coming through, to cut through any of this old energy so that you can rest your bones and allow the new to unfold in its own timing. It doesn't mean not taking action. It doesn't mean lying down and feeling sorry for yourself or things feeling heavy. No, it is reevaluating to take care of yourself deeper, even more than you have been before. Now, this energy was just like, oh, I just wanted to move through. You have to allow it to move through. There might be some illusions that are being reformed right now. There can be practices like breath work, nature walks, being barefoot, breath work. I keep hearing breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe, my friend. Everything is going to be okay. Breathe through this energy, because it is meant to become easier, and it is becoming easier. And the heaviness that you're feeling, it's not without reason. It has to do with what you're releasing, and what you're releasing is old stagnant energy carried lifetimes and timelines apart from you seeing things in a new light. Now things are being released, and understanding that you're protected, guided, held through this whole journey. You can sink into an ease and also allow the heaviness to take you down, to know that if you're feeling heavy in your body, heavy in your mind, well, maybe it is a time to rest. Maybe you're being called to slow everything down, like the autumn leaves are falling on the trees and the energy of the trees are pulling into its core. It's not because it's dying, it's not because anything is wrong. It's just this changing of the season. And the tree can't force the leaves and the fruits to stay on the tree. No, it has to fall to the ground and allow it to kind of mold into the ground and become earth, food for the earth again. And the energy of the tree just pulls in to the core. I felt called to put this key on me today. And knowing that you are holding the key. You are the key to your own happiness. You are the key to your own transformation. That you're holding it. It's around your neck. You're carrying it in your heart, actually. And the key is you aligning to your highest path. The key is you realizing that you're free and that you always have been free. 7 of coins coming out in reverse. It's like, yeah, you can look at everything that you have already created, but some of the things that you have created might also be falling apart. And it is, again, a reason for that, to create space for the new. The new is right here. The new is coming. 10 of coins. A new way to create income, a new way to create success, a new way to bring 10, a lot of 10. 10 of wands in reverse, 10 of wands in reverse, 10 of cups and 10 of coins upright. So 10-10, my friend, 10-10 again. Here we are. This is the 10-10 that you are focusing on, isn't it? Or if you're not, then there might be some energy to be removed, that are being removed right now. As you are letting go and being more generous to yourself. 6 of coins coming through, like allowing other people to be generous with you, but also being more generous with yourself. I keep hearing, like, because your life force is coming back, your energy, your life force is coming back, but there might be after a period of this deep rest. So you have to listen to it. You have to listen to what you're being called to. And this deep rest is to gather energy, gather core strength to rise up again. You will rise like a flame, rise. Breathe again, you will rise. Live again. Your evolution is here. You're evolving from the old to the new, and allowing the old to fall so the new can rise, and that no matter how deep down in the mud you might feel that you are or have felt that yourself being, and how big the mountain might feel of like, oh, I'm feeling exhausted only thinking about the things that I'm meant to be start doing, or like the dreams that I have for them even to start manifesting. It feels so heavy, but it's not. One step at a time, with the heart compass coming through, that keep following your heart, keep following the compass that is within you and that is calling you forward in the most balanced way possible. You are here to shine. You're here to give. You're here to share your gifts in the unique way that you feel called to do. There's a time for everything, and the time is now. Now, to trust deeper than before. The energy of virtual fog, it also like was peeking through in the beginning before I started the call today, or the video today. And there might be good for you, if this resonates with you so far, that there might be a good time for you to really reevaluate who you allow into your space in this virtual space. There might be readers or songs or art, like it might be like all different information that you're taking in, to just observe if it is actually serving you, to be aware of what creates more fogginess and what creates more clarity. I keep hearing sound healing, breath work, meditation, deep inner journeying. Keep doing that. Keep allowing that to take more space inside, more place inside, because that is what's going to help you through the fogginess, not necessarily other people talking to your ears. Even though I'm talking to you right now, a frequency is coming through, a frequency of sound, of the healing of the jungle here. You are a starseed, so what lights you up? What lights you up during this time? What brings you energy? What brings you joy? What brings you a sense of creative spark? Because there is something wanting to be aligned in your life. I also keep feeling the energy of addiction coming through, that the energy of addiction is ready to be healed, and that you are meant to heal that for yourself in this lifetime. The initiation is you realizing that you're free. The initiation is you realizing that you are the light in the end of the tunnel, that you are the one to step forward, to take the key that you have in your heart, to follow it through the end of the tunnel. Because whatever it is that has been holding you down lately, or holding you back, or making you feel that you are going on such uphill battle, just know that this is going to be released, that this is going to be recalibrated. You are being protected as well, and you might be wanting to call in protection, because there's a lot happening on the energetical planes of the planet right now, and many different forces and energies are at play. But nothing can stop you with clear boundaries of what is right for you, not allowing the hands of other people's burdens or ideas of what is possible for you or not. Just let yourself move in a new way, to dance with life, to find new ways that moves your energy, to not be stagnant, even if that just is taking a walk outside, opening up to nature, breathing. That's what's coming through today, my dear friend, and I am so filled with love for you and anticipation for this breakthrough of coming out of the little bubble and into something new. And it is happening, it is happening, it is happening. Continue to trust your path. Follow the synchronicities that brings you to what feels right for you always. Do not hesitate on taking action on that, and know that you will rise. Take a deep breath in and let it go.